guys, welcome back to Survival Records. I'm sitting here, letting these batteries charge up, and I was hacking and claiming those batteries, and I'm like, what is wrong? What is the problem going on here? And I realized I'm not suffocating, and like, it's not even because I like have invulnerable ticked or anything. It's low oxygen, but it's just enough. I wonder if this is like fair weather or something. I don't know what it is. I'm not going to question. I'm just going to appreciate it. Got my survival kit there. The refineries are chugging away. I think it may be prudent to move this Gatling turret someplace else. It's not. I mean, it's doing the good fight against the spiders for sure, but well, because I'm running out of ammo for it anyway, may as well do something. Oh no, I spoke too soon. What? Okay, I guess just don't get on the airspeeder. Oh no, the weather did change. Well, it's a sign, guys. This is the place for me. Oh, goodness. I think I'm going to run... I think what I'm going to do here is these two pillars, I'm going to turn that into the foundation of a large hangar that that has a ramp that can go out onto the surface to accommodate a ground vehicle, and big old blast doors kind of style where I can get a vehicle in and out and enclose the space. Which means I think off in that direction, I'm going to run a... that's where I'm going to put up the wind towers. Possibly. Might go downhill for the wind towers. We'll see. Either way, I'm just reveling in this I'm not taking damage thing. Good stuff. Alright, those batteries are fully charged again. Let's get to doing some building. So I was right. The weather does seem to have something to do with whether or not I can breathe. Because at night I can't. When it's storming I can't. But right here during the bright sunny weather I can. It's amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna head off and try to find some boulders with iron because I need a little bit more iron to really build what I'm working on. And I'll show you when I get back, but I figured I'd show you this attachment. I took the cargo skiff and, didn't do much other than attached it, added some thrusters, took apart the one big thruster off of the module with the survival kit. But anyway, I'm gonna head out, see about scouting around my little valley here. Big valley. See you in a minute. Well, I found some iron. It's not on a boulder, so I'm gonna just be careful and take my time. Dig a vertical mine down here so that I can hit the surface. Grab probably a couple thousand kilograms of it. Of course, I'm running low on battery, so this is going to be a multiple trip thing. But having a, having a good source of iron, not too far from the processing center, actually, not too bad. There were several, there's another field of silicon and magnesium over there, a couple of magnesium boulders, a nickel boulder. What was the other one? Magnesium boulder there. I've been dealing with the issue where the boulders will appear off in the distance and then disappear by the time I get close. Disappointing. Alright, and then using the arrow keys to rotate. You can rotate without hitting anything, twisting yourself around too much. Alright, I'm into the vein here. Let's see about getting a nice bite at the ore. I don't want too much. I'm going to watch my power output. I'm going to make sure that my power output doesn't spike, but also then doesn't flatline. Because what you're watching is, you know, the motors you're flying, the atmospheric thrusters have a maximum draw. And the more they're drawing, the more your energy output is being spiked. So it's like 23 right now if I'm just hovering. And if you watch, I'll grab a little bit more weight. It's up to 25, 26. Okay, so now it's 27 while I'm hovering. That means my thrusters are using more power kind of constantly. So let's get a view behind. I'm a little sunk into a hole here. I will clean all this up more as I come back for more. But if your atmospheric thrusters flatline, it means they can't produce any more thrust than they are. So even if you're not like maxing out and redlining your power usage, you have Did anybody else just see a white? I'm wondering if there might be something nearby that's flashing. Anyway, I'm going to bring this back, charge up, down to 19% on my battery, but this is going to be quite a lot of material that these refineries are going to process. I'm betting I got almost exclusively iron ore. Yeah, a little bit of stone, but mostly iron ore, yeah. Okay, I can get rid of the stone later. I gotta keep my eyes open, because I thought I saw a white signal flash when I was coming up out of the hole. Oh yeah, I do. An unknown logistics post flashing over there. Huh. Well, alright then. That would be another large wind turbine, so I'll have to grab that. All right, cool. Here is my platform that I'm working on. It's not too big. Certainly big enough that I can make it into a hangar and fly these vehicles into it. I have a feeling I'm going to be mostly working on one vehicle at a time inside the enclosed space. And then if the... There we go. Let's go... It didn't work exactly how I wanted it to. I was hoping to actually get the landing gear attached, but no worries. I can disconnect from that, so it's no longer the same grid as I'm on right now, and I can... Well, I don't want to. I was going to say I can disconnect here. Yeah. But I actually want to connect so that I can do for charge. Oh, yeah, cool. So a new logistics post popped up down there, probably by the ice lake. That'll be cool. Bring those bits back. Well, after I get a bit of a charge, I think what I'll do is attach those batteries in here somewhere. I might make like a ground level down, but like on the layer where that hydrogen engine is, just a machinery and equipment pad, so I could add more batteries to that sort of thing. Cool. All right. Charging my batteries. These snowstorms come in pretty fast, pretty thick. Built out a platform down here, and I'm going to attach the cargo container at the bottom. That's going to be my second cargo container. I need to go up here and grab out the pieces I need for the merge blocks, or the weld pads, rather. Alright, here's this. And all these little jobs are just sort of getting me to a step where I can get that enclosed space. But like, in order to get the enclosed space, I'll want to have a I want to have a ship that can craft it for me with like welders and such attached. So I don't know. It's it's like I know what the goal is, which is cool. Sometimes you don't feel like you have a goal at all. But sometimes it's just a matter of more and more things in the way. So I've noticed that the air vent depressurizing this local area, like that makes the vacuum worse. So I don't know what to do about that. Let's repaint. Let's repaint these colors here. Shift P. And cleaned up that engine, that's for sure. And there's the entirety of the system all piped up. I'm gonna grab stuff that's not in the main grid here. This stuff is all up in that cargo pod. Alright, now everything's in the base. Yeah, everything's in the base now, so I can work on do I want to work on? The structure, maybe, of the... The spider died and popped out of the ground, okay. Let's work on the structure associated with this hangar. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, just shy of 70 kg is about the most I could ever ask this little guy to do. So I think that kind of sells it. If I want to build all that structure up at the base, I'm going to need to get a mining vehicle first. So let's get on to designing that. Bring this back, get this load of iron working again. That logistics post might have another drone to steal. Though, I'll be honest, I probably don't want to use that as the basis again. Yeah, I probably won't do that. So let's get a mining vehicle, a mining drone. That could be fun to try and figure that out. Get it to mine and come back. But I know that those don't tend to work extremely well. Yeah, so quick little mining vehicle. All right, gonna start from the start, which is the new cargo container. Let's see what it's got to offer. Large openings on 3 sides. Now, on planets, the veins are always horizontally oriented. So I'm kind of thinking maybe like 2 of these next to each other. Maybe with a cockpit in the middle, like this, and the ore being something. Maybe like those like arms with the drills attached to the fronts are, and then the cockpit in the middle. That could probably work. All right, let me do some mocking up of that. Well, for a moment there, I was the air was sufficient to keep me from dying, but so be it. Okay, I have a cockpit. Let's do this. Cockpit. I'm suffocating. No, that's bad noise. 2 cargo containers. 2 drills. It's going to be a pretty straightforward little ship. I'm going to have 4 batteries on the back. And I think between the batteries I'm going to put lateral thrust left and right. Then I'm going to have room for forward thrust all through in here on either side of the cockpit. Upward thrust is going to be mostly behind the batteries in this space here. I'll put in the large turbines, the large wind turbines, this one here. It fits in that space pretty well, but I need to obviously get that going. Anyway, pretty good, I think. I think it'll do. Slowly making the bits for the batteries right now. Figured I'd get them charged up. Although, them charging up is going to be draining those batteries because there's no more hydrogen. And, well, I need to, no more hydrogen at all.
Your health is low.
And so I need to attach those wind turbines. I did see there was a patch note that came out on a hotfix that fixed an issue where only, quote, only 1 wind turbine was working. So I'm guessing that that's what this was. That there was an issue. So anyway, let's get the wind turbines attached. I want to avoid having this just like lines of ugliness, so I'm gonna try and do something nicer than that. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure what yet. Hopping back into the game to drop the wind tower onto the... There we go. Ooh, and they're all spinning. Great. Yeah, so I realized I was going to be charging up these 4 batteries on the new mining vehicle because we'll need to do that. So get the wind tower up. I've attached it underneath there, and I'll make some cabling going out to that. I think it'll look good. Plenty enough space off to the side. I'm gonna attach some light or weld up some lights in there. That'll be good. And now back to working on the miner here. Okay. So we've got our drills up, we got the cargo containers, we have the batteries here. It's all looking pretty good. I've got the piping set up, and I guess now it's time for thrusters. Well, there's a lot more waiting around doing this than I expected. I've attached these batteries. They're now doing their thing. I like that I got the button pads correct. Anyway, I've got most of these done. I added a new one. Still have to get these here, and then on the other side, the large thruster doesn't fit because of the way I have it oriented. But let's see. Production has stalled. Why is production stalled? Well, probably because I'm missing iron. Do I... How do I handle that? I guess I just go get more iron using the setup that I currently have. Go ahead and grab this. Yeah. Oh, I have those two motors. I suppose actually if I take apart those two motors... Yeah, let me actually see if I can do the math on calculating how much of this I can take apart to get the new one working, and then I can go get iron using the new one. Alright, so I'm short by 2 middle grids, which actually I can just get 2 of them here. And then 30 motors. Each one of those has 4, 8, 12, 16. And another 12 is 28. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and get this working. Maybe I'll sacrifice some of these lateral ones and forward ones in order to get it going. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Alright. Nearly done. I just need to snag one motor from this. Pop it into the back in here in an air vent. Turn it on, depressurize. And now, hey, look at that. So, let's do this. Yeah. Okay. Now we've got some batteries. Let's put them into a miner batteries group. Let's put them on auto. Everything's working now. Let's turn off the dampeners. All right. We're underway. Let's go get a little bit of a load of iron and see how well this thing does. Nice. Let's get that on there. And we're good to go. Okay. There's the iron vein. Let's open things up a little bit here. Alright. We're into the meat of it. Oh, no. Oh, up. No need to bang into anything. Alright. I'm too heavy. I definitely need that other. So, geez, it's a lot of iron. Let's put that in the connector. Let's turn the connector on to throw out. Okay, and let's grab another little bit here. And can I get some elevation now? I can. All right. Oh, this isn't going to be much. So lots of thrust in that orientation. I guess I have all 6 of those. Come on. Up we go. All right. Let's get this back to the processing plant. All right. So, just need to go a little ways past it and then drop in. There's this. Here's this. Let's go with switch lock, and we are locked. We're in place, and we're depositing the iron. So one trouble we have here is there's not as much space to put things as I would hope. Really only have 2 small cargo containers, and geez, I guess they're nearly full. Oh, that was only 15, not 15,000. Okay. There we go. So now we can take this back down to the construction pad down here and finish building it out. Yeah. Alright, slightly new problem. I now have no nickel, but the good news is, come on, I have a nickel boulder. Yeah, over that way. Let's go get it. And I can't get much more than, say, another 20,000 here. But I can start setting up my hotbars. Little, I don't have an ejector, I don't have a sorter set up yet, so doing it manually is not too bad, really. I just gotta be slow about it. I can't drill willy-nilly. But that, you know, it's not a bad amount, about 10,000. And I'm at 40K on the weight, so I'm gonna stick to this, I think. Where's my base? There it is. Alrighty then. We are all finished. Everything's connected, everything's good. It is fully functional. And there's a little bit of greebling I need to do, shaping, but not a lot. So let's go get a load of iron and really test this thing out. Good acceleration. That's for sure. Getting down here, down the hill to this mine, no problem whatsoever. And why is it not showing up? Ore detector. Now it's on. Well, let's go down here like this. Very specifically wanted to have a lot of rear thrust so I could nose down while mining with no problems. You know what I didn't actually set up is these connectors. I want them to set on throw out. And where are they? These I need to go with a whitelist and stone. Lovely. There we go. Stone. Add. And then if you scroll down, you click. There it is. Add. Okay. And whitelist. Okay, and these connectors need to be on collect all. Okay. Let's give this a proper go. Getting stone out through the back. Building up my iron collection. Alright. I am pretty happy with this so far. No indication that I'm sinking. Oh. That's iron in there. I think I need to go to my connector here and turn off throw out. Yeah. Alright. 85k. I've still got plenty of maneuverability here. Let's back up a little bit. And pick up these that I kicked out by mistake. Alright. I mean, I'm not quite full. Do I want to worry about getting all full? Can I get all full? Let's clear this out some. All right. Oh, look at that. Now I'm a little stuck. All right, let's go to this connector. Actually, I can do this. This connector, throw out, on, off. And there we go. All right. Well, that's that. Let's go ahead and nose down a little. Like this. And I think we are in a good spot. Yeah. Get a little bit of angled thrust going on so I can maximize my potential. I am quite happy with this. Oh look, there's even iron in the cockpit. So we're full 27,000 in those, and then I have the one medium cargo in the back. I think this is going to be quite the load, and I'm going to leave myself connected to the connector for a little while this all processes. And while it processes, I'm going to go check out that logistics post in the original airspeeder. I like this. I like this this mining vehicle. I like the shape of it. I like the big hole in the middle in the back. I think that's cool. Good functionality. Quite happy with this. Oh, that was the unidentified signal. Moving. All right. Let's do that. Let's do that just in case. And fix that up. All right. I'll see you guys down at that logistics post. Ouch. You know, as I come in on this, I'm realizing that it may not actually be the same logistics outpost type thing that I was before, although there's some movement right now. Yeah. I really wonder if this drone... Oh, it's a different color. Where is the... Here's this. This drone is coming in at me again. Let's see what happens. I wonder if it's gonna like get up. Oh, yeah, delivery confirmed. Now where are you going? Just circling around over there? Okay. Oh, dang it. Here, let's do this. Are you over there still? Where'd you go? Oh, there it is. It's over here somewhere. There we go. I do want to steal it. I want it. I want to steal it. I want to snag it. Come here, you. Gotcha. All right. I wonder. No, it's pushing, but is it just pushing because it wants to try and stay where it is? Yeah, it's not trying to push me anywhere. Let's get it down to the outpost, and then I'll do something. Disable its autopilot, maybe? This is looking very similar, very much the same, yeah. Except in this case, the slope and everything is pointing the other direction. All right. That's an awful lot of motors and such that I can now use. And I like that it's intact. Oh, look, it's got little landing legs things. Haha. Okay, well, I know this is, yeah, what I expected it to be. Come on, there we go. Airtight in here. Well, now there's those guys. So let's see, we've got a bit of steel plate, a bunch of motors, that's going to be good, a bunch of bulletproof glass. Some might say anyone can build a ship, and with modular tech they're right, but man, have I seen some ugly ships in my time. Okay. Yeah, I dig it. We got some clay and coal in the kitchen. So this grid is going to delete itself in how's that going to work? Well, that grid up there, the thing with the block was going to delete itself, but apparently this isn't. Oh. This is something. Hey, Prototech panels. This is my first bit of Prototech. Guy gave me this. Told me the people who built it killed his partner. Asked me to track them down. Not sure where to start. Well, look at that. My very first bits of Prototech. Alright, cool. Well, yeah, fun Prototech stuff. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and collect what I can from here. I might bring the mining ship over because it's just got big cargo containers and I can grab all this stuff in one go. Yeah, let's do that. Let's first come over here. We're unlocking from this, and then I'll grab that with the landing gear as well. And not smash it into the ground, destroy it this time. Yeah, there we go. Oh, before I leave, I'm going to go back to the platform over here and then just disable the... Oh, can I do this? No. It's not turned on. Let me... me do this. Alright, so I want to turn something on over here, saying it's unclaimed. Let's see, there was a panel down here that had a... Yep, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, come on, get the highlight again. Come, there we go. Access denied. Okay. Okay, is it mine now? Come on. All right, let's claim this. And then... how do I want to fix this? I want to fix it by... I don't think there is a remote control block per se on this. Oh, whatever. I'll just fly it back like this. It might just take a little bit of pushing to get there. Oh, holy cow. Detector components, reactor components, silicon iron, silver ore, not silver ingots, ton of power cells, magnesium. This is insane. It's way more than what was in the previous one. Alright, that's crazy. Oh, geez. I mean... I could make a small reactor with those reactor components. Certainly a small grid, small reactor. But I don't have any uranium. We'll see. I think right now I want to get get that other large wind turbine up there. So that's another thing that I can't build myself. This fell through. Let's just start moving things over. Man, I'm gonna need more storage. I mean, I could go get the storage, the last cargo container from that one up by the North Pole. Oh, and then I have the whole other one to check out over that way, too. Alright. I need to get, get something. Anyway, let's just collect my bits and bobs and bring them back. So I'm at the shipping platform here, and I went through the back, through these doors here. Figured that it wasn't just, you know, there's some things in the inventories that I'm not noticing where they are. Yeah, that's, there's a lot down here. First of all, we got all these little cargo crates, but also, you know, a whole nother, no, I don't need the access panel, I need the cargo crate. There.
Health low.
Nope, stop. There we go. Now that's some interesting stuff. Prototech machinery. No deal superconductors. And then over here, there was something more. Where was it? Yeah. The capacitor, and also with no deal, and some zone chips of all things.
Critical.
Okay, let's read these. I saw how much you're willing to pay for this, so deal's off. If it's worth that much, I want to know why. And then the same thing. So that's cool. Yeah, there's more cargo containers here, first of all, than what I had originally anticipated. 2 of them. And yeah, we're good. We're gonna get some more prototech stuff. But I got to bring these 2 cargo containers back. I think they might actually. No, I don't think I can connect them. Let me try and cut them out, I guess. There's the battery right there as well. I could probably just cut out both these pieces. That would work. And then down here, it's 1 cargo container in there. Another regular battery over here. These lots of things in here. I was just saying earlier I didn't have any uranium. Well, there we go. Lots of goodies to collect. That's for sure. Yeah. All right. Let's get to work. I did not notice until just now, but this connects to an assembler. So I think I'm going to take that whole thing with me. The assembler, the yield module. Let's do this. I've been detaching them first. Then when you break them off, you don't lose reputation.
Inventory full.
Pause it? No. Can't. There. Okay, time to go charge back up. Well, that's different. There's another logistics drone. I think this thing spawned in a second logistics drone. What? No. What's going on here? This thing's refreshed everything. It's a different color. It has a different wind turbine. Well, the drone is coming back too. What? I really don't know what this is doing. Why this is doing this? Here, drop it right over me. Weird. I was gonna go grab some ice. It's odd that this thing reset. I don't know that I like that. Oh, there's this drone again. Just coming over this way to post up and sort of die. Well, that's funny, alright. Oh, may as well go back down here and grab some of the ice from where I had grabbed it previously. Well, unfortunately, this is where that facility, whatever that facility was, had been located. It's a shame. Missed out on it. But hey, maybe something else will spawn in on my way back. C'est la vie. I have finished off doing some greebling on the mining tunneler. Got some paint on there, got some lights on there. I think this looks pretty darn good. Now I just gotta remember where that hole in the ground is. Somewhere over here, I think. Oh, I can just pull up the GPS, I know. Here, I'll do that. And then I'll go get some more iron. Over there. Grab a little bit more iron, another load at least. And then I need to consider getting a welding ship built. You know, it's... The shame of it is I'm probably going to have to build the welding ship before I can build inside of a nice airtight space, because, like, you know, it's going to be difficult to make an airtight space without the welding ship itself. Alright. Oh, there's gold beneath me. Alright, good to know. There are the spiders. I added a couple of thrusters inside the inner corners there, just enough to make it so that I can load up completely and not be stuck at a standstill. I'm thinking a welding ship is not going to need to be anywhere near as powerful as this. It needs to be more maneuverable, though. And I kind of want to play around with some shenanigans with getting the welders themselves to sort of like be on arms that adjust. If not for a functional effect, at least it'll look cool. Alright, yeah, we're flying a lot better with those 2 extra thrusters. Cool. Well, I think I'll probably wrap this up for today and get to work on the welding ship, the utility ship, next. It might even be worth formally converting the airspeeder into this welding ship, although maybe not. I like having it where it is. The airspeeder it's good for getting from place to place. That's what it does. Oops. There we go. Now that will empty out of that over time, and I'll be able to get myself started on the next one. Oh, you know, maybe I could use this. I have it here. Yeah, that'll do. I'll use this in some way, shape, or form. Cool. Well, I'm going to do that next time you join me for Survival Records. And I do hope you enjoyed this episode. Got a bit of progress done. Don't know what happened with that logistics outpost. It refreshed itself entirely. Uh, and I didn't like it seemed like it was bugged, so I went ahead and let it delete itself. So hopefully a new one will pop in somewhere around here. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.